Alpha.
Everyone. What you've just been watching was shot exclusively on the new ZV-E10 interchangeable lens camera using Sony's E-mount lenses. You might hear interchangeable lens camera and think, that's too techy for me. But the ZV-E10 is designed exactly for people like you. It makes the impressive picture quality only possible with big sensors and interchangeable lenses available for everyone. So, today let me show you the ZV-E10. An easy-to-use vlogging and content creation camera that partners up with all of Sony's E-mount lenses. The ZV-E10 is tailor-made for shooting vlogs. Starting with the big recording button at the top of the camera, this will make it easier to start recording. When you start recording, the bright tally lamp on the front will turn on, and a clear red frame will appear on the LCD screen. This will tell you that you are recording. The side-opening LCD screen rotates, so it's perfect for both high and low shots, and of course, selfies. The zoom control is located right here to easily control dedicated power zoom lenses. And clear image zoom, which is an in-camera function that enables you to zoom with any lens, even if it's a non-zoom lens. One of the nicest things about the ZV-E10 is its size. It's not like other big and heavy interchangeable lens cameras, so it can go everywhere with you. And thanks to black or white color options, it will even match your style. But what you really came here to see was the video quality, right? This is the image sensor. A large image sensor is especially important when capturing video in high picture quality. The sensor on the ZV-E10 is APS-C size, roughly 10 times larger than that in typical smartphones. It's literally the same size as the sensors in many professional cameras. That big sensor means loads of detail and great-looking video. The high-resolution sensor actually captures at around 6K, then packs all of that detail into your 4K video files. Unlike smartphone videos, the big sensor also means less of that grainy noise when you're shooting indoors or at night. But it's those blurry backgrounds that are the real sign of a big sensor. They make your production quality better and, of course, help your subject to stand out from the background. So we've got the basics of image quality covered. What else can this camera do? Well, for a start, there's all those interchangeable lenses. If you buy the ZV-E10 lens kit, then you've already got a handy power zoom lens in the box. It's compact enough for everyday shooting, and you can control the zoom from right on the camera, like this. But that's just the start with an interchangeable lens camera. An ultra-wide lens like this, 10 to 18 millimeters, is perfect when you want to take selfies and when you want to show more of the background. Besides selfies, if you're shooting landscapes or travel vlogging, a wide lens like this is an essential kit. A telephoto is another great lens to have, letting you get close to your subjects even from a distance. Smooth power zoom gives you plenty of room to get creative like this. And when you zoom in, you can make the background more blurry and let the subject stand out. The other lenses I want to introduce are single focal length, or prime, lenses. These are typically indicated by a small f number to allow more light in. For example, lenses like 35 or 50 millimeter f1.8 primes are great in low light and allow your subject to stand out against beautifully blurred backgrounds. Or this 30 millimeter macro, designed to magnify and bring out incredible detail of the subjects. Or get creative with an immersive effect that only a fisheye converter like this can achieve. And that's just a tiny selection of the creative possibilities available with interchangeable lenses. If you have seen great-looking video, you will have judged it by the angle of view. That's your lens choice. And the detail of your camera sensor. but you will have also noticed the motion. The ZV-E10 is designed to deliver great motion. With one button on top of the camera, you can access the slow and quick mode to capture really epic shots. Out of the box, the slow and quick mode is set to capture slow motion with just the press of the recording button. No extra editing required. The focusing system is another good example of how the ZV-E10 is made for easier content creation. The ZV-E10 puts Sony's autofocusing expertise to great use, making sure your subject is always in focus without any manual control or adjustment. The fast focusing is great for shooting objects in fixed setups, for example. The ZV-E10 can quickly and precisely focus on your subject for professional results. And it's perfect when you're focusing on people. In fact, the autofocus is so precise, it will recognize and focus on a person's eye. The touchscreen also lets you simply tap to select your subject, and real-time tracking will follow and hold that focus on the subject anywhere in the frame. Just tap your subject and the camera does all the focusing work for you. The autofocus can even be set for perfect product review vlogging with the product showcase setting. With this setting turned on, the camera smoothly shifts the focus from a person's face to objects held in front of the camera. No need to hide your face with your hand like this. It even works while walking. Of course, if you want to dive into the menus a little, there's plenty of other customization available. You can adjust the focus transition speed to one of 7 different speed settings. The default focus speed is fast, but by slowing it down, you can achieve smoother focus transitions between subjects. So we've covered essentials like picture quality and focusing, but what you want is a camera that makes people look especially good. That's why the ZV-E10 is so great for vloggers. Skin tones look great. No special settings required, thanks to natural color tuning. There's also soft skin effect to smoothen skin, which is adjustable from 4 levels. And to take advantage of that big sensor, use the bokeh switch to automatically switch to a professional-looking background blur. Simply turn it on for a blurred background, making you or your subject stand out, or off to reveal the background. The ZV-E10 makes sure you always look your best. Even when walking, it automatically detects face and adjusts to keep it bright as you move from the inside to out, through shadow or light. Actually, walking shots look great with the ZV-E10, thanks to the active mode image stabilization. The difference is clear. By now, you're probably wondering if I'd forgotten how important audio is for your vlog. Don't worry, I haven't. The built-in microphone is in a large area of the camera, and it uses a unique directional 3-capsule mic for great sounding speech in front of the camera. For vlogging outside, attach the bundled windscreen to reduce the wind noise, for clear voice recordings even if it's windy.
This is how it sounds without the windscreen. This is how it sounds with the windscreen. This is how it sounds without the windscreen. This is how it sounds with the windscreen.
See? Did you hear the difference? The multi-interface shoe on top lets you pair up your ZV-E10 with multi-interface shoe compatible mics, including Sony's latest digital audio interface models. So, just like you might pick the ideal lens, you can also select the perfect tool for your audio capture. For example, this shotgun mic offers high recording quality and noise reduction. It has a clever trick to switch between focus on audio sources in front or picking up everything around you with the simple flick of a switch. This wireless microphone is another one to consider. With a long-range wireless audio connection, so you can simply wear the mic transmitter for clear voice recording without worrying about the distance or the direction of the camera. Aside from the clear digital sound quality, the beauty of these two mics is there's no need for cables. The camera even provides the power. And if you already have a favorite mic, you're covered with standard jacks for mics and headphones as well. The ZV-E10 really is ready for everything a vlogger might need. Check out this optional shooting grip, for example. It has a wireless connection to your camera and puts control for zoom and recording right under your thumb. The C1 custom button is even preset to control the ZV-E10's bokeh switch. It's fully adjustable to get exactly the shot you want. Selfie, landscape, or even vertical position, with no cables to get in the way. And as easy as this, transforms into a mini tripod. Right, so your shooting day is done. All the footage looks and sounds great. What's next? Well, the ZV-E10 is also the perfect tool for live streaming and online communication. Just plug it in via USB to use it as a great-looking live streaming camera to connect with your friends or fans, or join online meetings in stunning video and audio quality. Oh, and I almost forgot. It's also a great stills camera. That big sensor and fast focus, not to mention the selection of lenses, makes it a brilliant all-rounder. The ZV-E10 can shoot up to 11 frames per second continuous shooting with innovative features like real-time tracking for your subjects, including both human and animal eye autofocus. The ZV-E10 is just the start of your content creation journey. When you're ready, you'll find it also includes advanced features of professional cameras. Dig into the menus and you'll find a range of pro features like S-Log3 and Hybrid Log Gamma support. These are professional settings that let you access the full dynamic range of the sensor and give you plenty of room to grow into new skills like color grading at post-production. Sony has over 60 E-mount native lenses, and so you can attach all of them to the ZV-E10. Under the concept of one mount, all alpha mirrorless cameras and many professional video cameras use the same E-mount. So, you can attach all the lenses for ZV-E10 to all other E-mount cameras, and your lenses will remain a lifetime asset. A matching range of innovative accessories will make the most of your expression. The world is just waiting to see what you might do with them.